Hi friends, we are back for our very last unboxing of Ipsy May subscriptions, or what I think will be the last May Ipsy subscriptions, unless I decide to buy another box or something around that situation. Anyway, now the point is my Ipsy box is here, which is kind of kooky because the last video that I put up was my choice video. I made my selections on the 1st. Today is the 6th and my box got delivered. I'm not complaining. I love that Amazon is still delivering. It's so fast. Your girl's trying to play catch up. Pero my cajita is here and we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. You would think I'd be prepared. I said let's dive on in. Your girl still hasn't like opened it. Espérate. Now I did do add-ons, which is probably why my box is kind of big. Yo, I don't want to cut myself. This scissor is amazing. Who's the brand? Lorella scissor. Not a lot of the things I love, but this scissor I've had for like a few years. Super freaking sharp, which is kind of scary, but it's an amazing scissor. So here is my box. Oh, my add-ons in here. I added 2 things. Yes, yes, and yes. I didn't select this. You guys, my box is wrong. Not cool. I don't have my phone, so we're gonna start the unboxing, but I'm gonna show you guys. My box is wrong. Like I told you guys, I don't have my phone right now. My husband has my phone. I turned on my MacBook and I looked at the screenshots from my selections and options and stuff like that. Girl, they sent me one item wrong. So of course I'm gonna reach out to them because not cool. Remember I was supposed to get a hand cream or a cream. It was a cream by a brand that I've not tried before. I'm gonna put it here. I was supposed to get a cream. They did not send me the cream. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead, reach out to them, say, hey, you sent me the wrong item, and we'll see what their decision, what they decide to do with that. Maybe they'll replace it, maybe they'll send another one, girl, I don't know. But I will update you whenever I do the try-ons. We're gonna start off with the Shades by Shan Brow Gel, which I told you guys look like, my brows look absolutely fantastic with the Combat Gel 1. I've only been using it so far this week, but I really do like her. So we'll see. I'm always open to trying a new brow gel. Plus, if it doesn't work for me, it's gonna work for Ty. Ty goes through brow gels like crazy, which is why I got her one of the Combat Gel ones, because it's a huge pot. It should last her several months. I'll give her one of these, like something this size, within a month it's gone. So this is the brow gel in clear. This here is going to be the applicator. I feel like it's okay. It's kind of basic. Honestly, I'm going like this and I don't see it really taking out any gel. So this is a very loose, water-based kind of consistency. Like with ABH, you kind of go like this and you see product all over the bristles. But if you take a look at it, you're really not seeing much of anything on there. Maybe as you use it, it'll get thicker, and then eventually you'll start to see it within the actual little spoolie. I do think it's kind of cool that the spoolie is somewhat, not fully, but somewhat universal, because you have a very slim, fine, short area here, and then on the opposite side, the spoolie is longer. The fibers are going to be longer, so in the event that you have thicker, fuller brows, you are also going to be able to use this baby. Doesn't really smell like much of anything. I do not mind trying stuff for the first time. I already told you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and give this baby a try. Moving on to the Lithe lip gloss. Girl, this one is gonna be in the shade Melt. The one that I got in PR is like a muted rosy shade. It was very pretty. This is going to be the peach. I do like the size and I do like the formula of that one, plus the applicator. Oh, matte dudeness. Like, look at the applicator. Let's squeeze some out. There we go. Should I put it on? This is Morphe on my lips right now. They're new balms. Amazing. But I feel like I want to try it on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it at the bottom so we can take a look at the difference between top and bottom, all right? So we're just gonna, oh, it's peachy. I mean, it's kind of sheer-ish. It's comfy though. I did like the formula. I did not like that eventually it starts, like, if you overdo it, it piles up in the corners and it looks very like yucky. It's a really pretty wearable everyday shade for sure. It has a little hue of something without being too much. The real idea is for you to hydrate and moisturize your lips with this. Cool, okay. So I ended up getting this. Now I have it in 2 shades. I'm not even mad at that. Next, we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is going to be their original smooth and blurring primer. I'm not gonna open this. I'm gonna grab the one that I already have because, again, like, I have a good amount of their primers, but this is a really nice primer. Here we go. I'm wondering if the tip is gonna be kind of yuck. yucky? No, it's not, because I haven't used her in a while. If you have had it for a minute, just try to shake it, mush it up like this, because it will kind of low-key separate on you a little bit. It still works. I do it all the time. Pero this is going to be a clear silicone type of something, but it doesn't necessarily feel like a silicone, if you will. You go ahead, you apply it. That was a lot. It's almost like it kind of separated. It is not going to make you look oily, greasy, feel oily or greasy or anything like that. It is going to smooth out your skin. It's going to smooth out your enlarged pores and or your texture. It's going to give you that blurred effect. It's great to apply on your own, on its own, like I mentioned in my other video, without any makeup, or it's amazing with the makeup because it's an actual primer. So that's awesome to always get. And then I ended up getting the Saie Concealer. This is the Hydra Beam Brightening and Hydrating Under Eye Concealer. They selected this for me. They selected it in HB5. I told you guys I was going to be optimistic. We're going to think about this. I'm hoping it's a shade that works for me, because in the picture it looked a little darker. Oh, girl, this works for me. Shut up. Does it? Wait. You know, this is my regular. I don't like the applicator. I really don't like the applicator already. All right, so remember my under eye right now, it's a lot brighter because I do have concealer on. Girl, I know what I'm doing. It reminds me of like Rare Beauty, how I loved the formula for lightweight makeup, but then I really disliked the applicator. So I'll show you the applicator in a second. Yes, I went over what I already had. We are gonna play with these and create a full-on look, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to try. Actually, seems like it works. Now, it's not going to be a full coverage concealer. I think it's like light medium and you can build her. But that looks good. Hold on, let me hurry up and set that. I can make that color work. I tend to go like brighter, 1 to 2 shades brighter under the eye. But like for every day, these are my under eyes. It balances like properly and blends into the color of my actual complexion in a nice way. Now, maybe just maybe once I'm doing my makeup like nice and fresh, and we will see this when we do the try on, maybe just maybe I'll be like, I know it's a little on the yellow side, but also I use peachy type of powders. So maybe using a pink on top of this will kind of balance out the shade. We shall see. I don't hate it. Like if I hated it, I would tell you. I don't hate it. I don't like the applicator, like I said, 4, 5, 6, or 7 times. It is stiff and it did not pick up enough product. Like I had to go back in to get more product, go back in to get more product, which is kind of annoying because I just want to be able to like swoop and swoop. Like L'Oreal's pick up beautifully. Like I literally just choom, 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 and I'm good to go. That one didn't do it for me in terms of like the applicator, but the under eye looks good like this. The Ordinary SPF, that was an option and I chose not to accept that because I already had gotten an SPF the month before. Is it gonna hurt? No, like I would still get use out of this, and honestly I have a coworker that's really working on her skincare and is using a lot of The Ordinary. I might just go ahead and give it to her. I'm not gonna pump her or anything because again, I might just give it to her and I don't want to be unsanitary. The Ordinary is affordable. It's a great brand, great formulations, but at the same time they selected something for me and sent me something else, which is not cozies. So I am going to reach out to them. Again, I'll let you know what it is that they said. But this is an SPF 45, which is not bad. But then, of course, we have my add-ons. I told you guys I got another one because I needed her. I love it. Like the first one that I got, it's already in my shower and it smells so good. So good. After one try, I was like, if I see it, I'm gonna get it. And I got her. And again, she's freaking huge. Then we have the Daily Resurfacing Lotion, which I also loved. It is very, very hydrating, but what sold me was the packaging, porque mira. And if you want to see what it looks like and stuff, like again, we'll play around with it like in an upcoming video. But also I did do the like unboxings when I got this in another box, so make sure you go check it out. But look how cool this says. It sold me on the packaging. The formulation is something that my skin has loved, so I needed to pay and get another one because I don't want to run out and I didn't want to run out. So here's my thing. I'm very impressed with the fact that that concealer matched my under eye really, really well. That said, everything else is pretty cool. Did it knock my socks off? Well, if it was just an extra month, yeah, I would have been happy with this variation. I still feel that they owe us more options, but I'd be happy with the variation, even with the little mistake. That said, we're comparing Extra to Ultimate. And at this point, like, Ultimate was fire. Yeah, Ultimate was fire. Ultimate was everything. But I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. So let me know in the comments. Are we box twins? Did you expect to see the size of the items and stuff like that? Did you expect the concealer to work? Did you get your box yet? Because I know they're shipping already. I really want to hear your thoughts, so make sure you leave me a comment below. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed today's video. My most recent videos are linked in the description box if you guys want to go check them out, because YouTube is no longer really doing notifications and I'm a mess. So if you're looking for my most recent videos, the unboxing and stuff like that, they're going to be in the description box. Now listen, if you're still here, that means you made it all the way through and you are a real one, so thank you. I really appreciate you. YouTube is going to go ahead and recommend 2 videos here on screen. They believe you're going to enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.